I am blessed and highly favored.
I am amazing.
I am strong.
I am
real.
In a world so focused on labels, sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly where you fit in, especially if you feel as though you can't relate to your own race.
For myself, I was just confused because I didn't fall into a Black woman category. Like, you know, there's stereotypes that are so inaccurate, urban, ghetto, and I just felt like I wasn't going to be able to hang out with them. I think actually I want to say that I started realizing that I really didn't know or understand who I was as a Black person when I saw a commercial. It was like a Pantene commercial where it was like white woman's hair. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, that would look good on me. Like, how would I be able to get Pantene commercial models, white woman's hair on my head? So I realized there's a mental disconnect between realizing, Gabby, you're not a white woman. You're not a white person. You're not Caucasian. You're not European. You're Black. And there's no way your hair can do that. So I realized I didn't even see myself as being Black. I don't know. And I must have saw myself as being a white girl because I had heard it so many times. You're so white. Your way you speak is so white. Oh, you dress so white. It's just like, all right. I'm white. And that's like, and if you hear that, it sounds crazy. Like, it sounds mentally crazy. But I don't feel like I was ever crazy. It's just there's a disconnect. Like, I wasn't being that pride of being African wasn't being instilled. And that's not to say like my parents weren't doing their job. My parents were at a place where they loved who they were despite what color they were. They weren't making an emphasis like, yes, I succeeded and I'm Black. I succeeded. But I think it was in sophomore year, I was just around Black people so much. And so I was like, wow, they love themselves. And everybody is with this Black Lives Matter. Everyone is with body positive, all that stuff. I'm a Black girl magic, all that stuff. And that kind of started the trend in me also. Despite it being just, you know, Twitter and Instagram things, they actually get you to think. I mean, for me, it got me to think. I'm like, wow, all these women are finally loving themselves and understanding themselves. Let me figure out what they're loving on so I can start doing that. You know what I mean? And I feel like once I understand who I am as far as a Black woman, as far as a Haitian, I can get to understand myself better. God didn't create me to just be a Black woman who can do X, Y, and Z. He created me to be Gabriella, which is my strength is in God. That's what the name means. And who can do X, Y, and Z. Like, it doesn't matter who I am, what my color is. I think that a Black woman can be anything. My name is Gabriella Mocombe, and this is my story. I am more than enough. I am a light, and I am a reflection of true love.